What is up, guys? Ben and welcome back to a new video. Today what I have for you is yet another FIFA 15 demo gameplay sort of thing. Today what we're going to be doing is my first video for the FIFA 15 demo, we did some Ultimate Team stuff. This is just going to be some basic kickoff stuff. You can see some dynamic match presentation and some agility and control, which is true. The agility and the ball control is a lot better, and you know, the next gen goalkeepers, we all know, are OP or very shit depending in which you look at them, you know. And they have all 20 Barclays Premier League stadiums, which is kind of cool. But like I said, in the last one we did some Ultimate Team. In this one we're just going to be doing some FC Barcelona versus a bit of who are we going against? We are going against Manchester City. That's it. As we get the battery low sign from my Xbox there. But yeah, so we're going to try Barcelona because obviously, you know, they have a fantastic lineup. They have Suarez, Messi, Neymar, Xavi, Iniesta. Don't have Fabregas anymore. They have Rakitic. So, you know, we changed the squad. We do actually make a little bit of a boo-boo, if you will. We put Xavi in at CDM, which didn't turn out so well, but you'll see that in the gameplay. So in the first one, I gave you my first thoughts and stuff like that. In the first video, I gave you my thoughts on the gameplay, and in this one, I'm just going to be running down some stuff that I think are good and what I want to see improved for the next for the next build, or the proper build. A lot of people have been saying this is an actual pre-Gamescom build, so the Gamescom build was 80% build, and people are saying that this is actually less than that, so it's less than an 80% build because EA needed to submit the game for the Xbox market a long time ago or something. I can't remember, I don't know the exact reason, but apparently that's what's going on. So I hope this is a really old build because, you know, well, it's, like I said in the last video, some aspects are really good, and just the goalkeepers are really bad, you know. It's just some of the stuff they do is so stupid. But yeah, this is only an 8-minute video. This is only really the first half of the game. You'll see the second half of the game tomorrow, and then there is one more game that I will upload on the demo, and then we'll be bringing you some of the web app stuff, because obviously the web app releases on Friday, I think it is. So I'll be bringing you some trading, a few little packs that I opened, stuff like that. Nothing hugely brilliant, but you know, maybe some quite cool stuff. I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, we do actually get beaten in this game. I'm going to ruin the result for you. We do actually get beaten in this game as well, because again, it's on Ultimate, and you know, they are quite good on Ultimate. But well, when I say we get beaten, I mean my friend got beaten. You know, pretty much all the games you're going to see. Well, no, today's video and tomorrow's video, my friend, and then on what day is it tomorrow? Well, anyway, on the weekend you'll see me playing. So I think it's on Saturday and Sunday you'll see me play, and up till then you'll be seeing my friend playing, which isn't, you know, he's not that bad at FIFA. But yeah. So I just want to talk about some good stuff, and the whole game on the whole is pretty good. You know, headers have been nerfed, corners have been nerfed. There's no kickoff glitching. You know, it would be nice to go back to a game where you don't have to shit yourself off a kickoff. You know, something that's so trivial as a kickoff, and every time your opponent has a kickoff, you're thinking, holy shit, they might score off this. So it's nice not to have that worry. It's nice also to not have the worry of he's just going to run down the wing and cross it in, you know. But, you know, so it's looking good at the minute, you know. Like I said, there are a few aspects of the game that I'm not really liking. But aesthetically, man, this game is unreal. Like, well, I think I said it yesterday about the feel of the game. You know, when EA were advertising that, I was thinking, oh yeah, that's not going to make any difference to me. But it actually does. The crowd, they were going on about how they've improved the crowd, and that as well. That's something that you think, well, no, that doesn't mean anything to me. But no, it is actually really cool. And there was one other thing. Oh yeah, the corner flag moving. And celebrations, you can run up to it, punch it, kick it, you know, elbow it, sort of thing. You know, it's just really cool as a whole. Some of the aesthetics that they've done to this game are really good. And obviously, this game is built for next gen. So I haven't actually played the demo on previous gen. I don't know what's different. Obviously, the graphics aren't quite as good, but you know, on next gen, it's very good. So you know, I hope they can take. Usually demos are crap, you know. I think there was one demo I played that I actually enjoyed, and that was the one of the Battlefield 1945. I think Battlefield 1945. I think it was. That was a really good demo because you could actually play online. But I think that's the only demo that I've actually ever enjoyed, sort of thing. But you know, this one's kind of good. Obviously, I'm not a huge fan of the offline playing modes. A career mode, I don't mind playing a bit of career mode. Career mode's fun because you like to see how your players grow and stuff. On career mode, no. I have ended the career mode series for this FIFA. I know I didn't quite get to win everything. I didn't win the Euro with a national country, but you know, it was just going to take too long for me to get a national job and then get back around to the Euros. I was never going to finish it. I should have ended it at the end of the last season, really, but you know, I soldiered on, and obviously I'm on a next gen as well now. So obviously the career mode doesn't carry over. So you know, it become a few little things became very hard to do. As we get a lovely little opener there from Neymar. That is the OP thing on this game. You know, on the last FIFA it was the cross goals, or FIFA 14, sorry, it was cross goals. FIFA 13 it was near post. And on FIFA 15 it seems to be the near post is very much back. The near post finesse shots, when you take them quite close to the goalkeeper, they're quite OP, and obviously long shots are hugely OP. But, you know, that's an accident. That is. Well, I suppose everything that's OP is an accident. But, you know, they need to be fixed because the goalkeepers are absolutely awful. So I've pretty much rambled on for about 6 minutes about not a lot really. There are a few other good aspects of the game. I can't remember off the top of my head, but one bad thing is the referees still seem to be shit. In the game you'll see tomorrow, I think it is. No, the day after tomorrow. Anyway, you will see a game where I am Manchester City and I'm playing Liverpool, and I think it's Daniel Agger just completely takes out David Silva when he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he gets a yellow card. And it was outside of the box, so it was a free kick, but it's just like, oh, you know, it's not needed. You know, why is that not a red card? You know, I did end up winning the game, so it's not a problem. But you know, why is that not a red card? That is a stonewall red card. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, and you know, like this there as well. I honestly don't understand how that was a penalty. You just saw on the screen then. I tell you, I don't even know why my friend put him in the pitch. He's a little shit. He should have PK and should have had Mascherano in there. But well, I think we show it again. Look. He plays the ball there, and then like Stefan Jovetic is already going over. So I really don't understand how that was a penalty, but it was nonetheless. And I think Leonardo, no, we are Barcelona. So who's going to step up? Sergio Aguero, I think, steps up. He doesn't in real life yet. There he is. He steps up for the penalty, and the penalty is actually really cool. If you have a look at this penalty, I think it is. They stutter at a really good penalty, and the bottom of the goal actually moves, so they're not goals that are stuck up to the floor, which is actually what they have in real life. You know, they have goals with a metal pole along the bottom of the net, and to keep them down. And if someone hits the ball hard enough, the net moves. You know, and that's actually a really cool feature that they've added in this year. I think you know, they've done a lot of little things which make, you know, the whole game feel new and different, which is obviously what we want as FIFA players. We want as many little changes as we can, because we don't want to be thrown into a completely new game where we can't play it. You know, obviously FIFA 14 was pretty bad. You know, we all said, well, it wasn't that bad. You know, everybody moans about it. I moan about it. It wasn't that bad of a game. It's just, again, some aspects. Headers were OP. The kickoff glitch, like I said, corners. There's just pretty much headers and kickoff glitches. They got the better of me in the last FIFA. I won't lie. But you know, it's, you know, 6 1 half dozen to the other sort of thing. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the episode. Do all that social media stuff like always. Actually, that's pretty damn awesome. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.